Another rough day for travelers at DIA. The airport is once again at the top of FlightAware's misery map. Today, nearly 300 flights were canceled, nearly 600 were delayed. A lot of those are Southwest flights. Today, the airline canceled 39% of its flights and delayed 40%. Southwest says it has emergency sick procedures in place right now. Some people are waiting hours just to get their bags. 9 News reporter Luis De Leon spoke to a couple of them.
Some passengers we spoke to still have their Christmas presents in those bags that they still do not have despite their trips being canceled. Some passengers specifically on Southwest Airlines say that their bags will end up in their final destination again despite their trip being canceled, though Southwest has not confirmed to us what the protocol is exactly for the issues facing those passengers departing from DIA. Overall, though, just a very frustrating Christmas Eve for many.
Step right in this madhouse.
A madhouse indeed for all these bags that belong to passengers who had places to go and very important people to see this holiday.
This is Grayson, our 3-month-old grandson in Seattle.
Like Jenny Donaldson of Broomfield.
And his first Christmas, he won't remember it, but we will.
Sadly, like so many this week, her flight on Southwest got canceled and they could not get to Seattle until the 27th. They ended up canceling.
You know, we tried to be positive and upbeat, and I think about that, and I think about missing holding our grandson, and it really does get me.
Passengers in the same boat waited for several hours in a line to get to any Southwest agents to help track their bags.
It was just around the corner, about 10 to 15 feet back.
Passengers like Ryan Bethel of Steamboat Springs, trying to get to San Diego to see his family.
They've been keeping in contact the whole day, and it's just kind of worrying them.
He has no idea where his bags are and has been waiting 3 hours to find out.
So I'm hoping I get out of this line. Otherwise, I'm going without the bag regardless.
In the case of Southwest, they have not confirmed whether or not they're short-staffed workers that handle baggage, only saying that the combined impacts of this week's winter storm are to blame. A spokesperson for Southwest did tell us that they put in place what they call emergency sick procedures, which among other things requires a doctor's note when an employee returns to work if they call in sick. The goal is to keep staffing consistent.
It just is so disheartening to see a company not prepared and what feels like callousness to react to the situation.
Understandable frustration around the holidays while also holding on to hope.
You just gotta hope you make it.
Other airlines like United told us this week that the winter storm really impacted the ability for a lot of their ramp workers to actually load and unload those planes with the luggage. Airport officials are hopeful that going into tomorrow, travel will be more smooth as we typically see fewer passengers traveling on Christmas Day. Live at DIA tonight, I'm Luis De Leon for 9 News.